Good morning from Tamwood.
Our next stop is the beautiful coastal town of...
Yzerfontein.
Not Yzerfontein?
No, Yzerfontein.
I agree.
It's 120 kilometers to get there from Portable. And we go through Piketberg, Moreesburg, Darling, and then we're there at Yzerfontein.
Oh, it's quite a long drive.
Yeah, but a beautiful drive.
Yeah, as all drives are in this area.
Yeah.
We're also staying there tonight.
Brilliant.
So that's even more exciting.
Yeah, so let's get going. Piketberg.
The town with a beautiful church.
Yes.
Which is peeping out there.
So I just want to fill up with petrol.
Oh yes, you said so. Oh, and they have good babalas mix, but not today.
We've been eating a lot of biltong and stuff today already.
You say that as my eye fall on the Delico truck here, delivering at the back.
Yes.
All right, onwards.
Yes.
They were quite busy.
Very. Moreesburg turn off. Moreesburg.
Family Festival, 25 April, Dutch Reformed Church.
A lovely piece of gravel road to Darling.
Yeah, I look forward to a lovely piece of gravel whenever I get the chance.
Yes, ma'am. Darling.
How's it? A very, very sandy gravel road
Yes.
brought us to Darling.
Wild.
It's been a while since
Yes.
we've been here.
It's the West Coast Farm Store.
But we have to head straight to our accommodation.
Yeah, we're running a bit behind schedule.
We'll come back here.
Definitely.
We wanted to check that out last time when they were closed.
Yes.
So we have to check it out this time.
We were just pulled off by a major roadblock here outside Yzerfontein. They're checking our licenses, and what's amazing is this is what they're giving us. Easter eggs for the Easter weekend. Look at that.
With a leaflet saying that evidentiary breath alcohol testing is back.
Fantastic. Yzerfontein.
Right, here we go.
Turn left here.
Yes. It's a warm day.
Incredible, eh?
Like aircon warm.
This was the first place we ever saw elegant fuel.
I remember that. We are staying over this evening at Dasha Accommodation.
Nice.
So our big thanks goes to Yolanda Huddlestone, who's very kindly accommodating us this evening and sponsoring the accommodation for this episode. Yolanda's contact details will be on the screen as well as in the description below. And my angel, they are our kind of people.
Oh, really?
Dasha means gift from God, and they are a pet-friendly establishment.
Oh,
and
fantastic.
Dasha is then because they deem animals as God's gift to us.
That is so nice, eh?
And we see it exactly the same
Yeah, we
way.
love animals. Yeah, no, that's fantastic, eh? So if you've got pets and you want to go on holiday with them, this is the place for you.
And if you want to visit Yzerfontein and surrounds, Dasha is the place. Contact Yolanda. This place screams holiday, doesn't it?
It does. Wherever
Although
you
I
look,
think
there's the sea. Look at that.
Yes. Although I think a fair number of people live here permanently, hey?
I think many live here
Year
permanently.
round. But still, strong holiday vibe.
Pretty houses, yeah.
Big places too.
Yeah.
I think this is us on the right.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. How nice.
Very.
I think we can park right here. Yolanda will tell us if we have to move.
Sure.
Perfect. Let me go find her.
Okey-dokes. So this is the parking spot for the guests. They got 2 units. I'm going to go show you ours first. Look at this. Yes, our place. Wow, this is so nice. I love this here, where you can have breakfast, workstation, nice big TV. Oh, I love the full-size fridge. And then, of course, the indoor braai. That's brilliant. Kitchenette. Well, it's actually not a kitchenette, it's a full-on kitchen. That's the bedroom. And the bathroom. Wow, this is so cool. And if you look on the door here, you can see the pictures of the little dogs. They are pet friendly, specifically for you to bring your animal or animals, and you can relax right here with them inside. They can't escape, and they've got somewhere outside to go. And let me go show you the other unit. This is the other one. It's basically a mirror image of the one that we're staying in. This is the bathroom. A nice shower. It smells so clean and fresh. Yo. It's the bedroom. Here's your cupboard. It's even got a safe if you've got something to put in a safe. Your kitchen, just like ours, with a microwave, full-size fridge, TV, indoor braai. And as you know, here in the Western Cape, the weather can change on a dime, and you'll be very happy for your indoor braai. And yeah, you have a place for your pets. Yeah, what a neat place.
Oh, and what fantastic folks
Yeah.
Yolanda and her husband are. Oh.
Pet friendly place. I love the indoor braais.
But it's exploring time now.
Yes, let's go. I want to go back to that farm store.
We drove right past it because we wanted to get to Dasha and Yolanda. So let's go back there. That's a good place to start, I think. West Coast Farm Store.
We're making it back here.
Looks very festive.
It does.
Tractors welcoming us back.
Yes.
Here's a good place.
Right, yeah.
Looks like a big place.
It's massive.
Pull up a chair.
Grab a drink.
Let the kids run free. Enjoy our family farm store. Look at the lavender.
No, this ain't lavender.
It must be, man.
It's not lavender.
Oh, is that the one I always...
Confused with the lavender.
Oh, yes. Yeah. All right. They even have their own ATM on the premises.
Yes.
Bar,
Bakery.
cafe. Oh, they're packing rusks.
Yes. Look at that.
Probably freshly baked rusks.
Wow. Hello, hello. How nice, eh?
Like their big ovens, yeah.
Yes. That's the shop.
Let's go check out the shop. That is one of the best combinations. Chocolate and chips.
Oh, yes.
I'm
Definitely.
telling you, that's sweet and savory. Look at the freshly baked loaves.
Sourdough's gone, finished.
Yes.
Well, check the white loaf.
Cheese and onion also gone. Such interesting packaging. Chili addict.
That's you.
Fiery spice collection.
Spices of Africa.
Look at these. They've been locked here overnight.
Too long.
A time or two.
Yes. Just dream catchers.
Yeah. Beautiful, eh?
Ja.
It's beautiful.
6 dogs.
What is that?
Distillery. Farm honey and zesty limes, honey lime.
But what is a gin? Gin, spirit aperitifs and gin. Tronkvoer.
Vodka.
Blueberry limited edition. I like the name.
A nice place to eat.
Everyone has meals. Beautiful thatch roof.
Oh, yes.
Lions.
Beautiful.
Oh.
It reminds me of a house my dad owned one time there in Bloemfontein. As you came up to the front of the house, it had the stairs going up and then the 2 lions on each side.
Wow, were they this big?
Yes. Wow, is it?
Look at the big 5, babe, starting with a rhino. Oh.
Yeah, this is out of a piece of wood, eh? And the hands at the top there.
Buffalo.
Yeah,
elephant.
it's well done, eh?
Insane. Me. I never expected that.
Oh, look, there's a parrot.
African grey. We bite.
Oh, yes. Fishes love birds.
Look at those blue ones. Budgies.
Cockatiel.
Oh, okay. I thought he or she was alone. I love these names. Kakarikis.
Kakarikis. Hey, Kakariki, look at me.
What I love is I haven't seen one yet that's alone.
Yeah, no, they're not alone.
Like most of them are brown, black and white.
Yeah, they're vugu, eh? What
Villagers, macaw.
Yeah, hello.
Are you alone? Is your wing damaged? You're beautiful.
It is, eh?
Hi.
It's a beautiful bird, eh?
Beautiful.
Hey. Hello.
Hi. Hello. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Gala cockatoo. Hello. Look at this purple. Woo.
Hey.
Oh, good heavens. That was loud.
Yeah.
I love
Hello.
that purple.
Yeah.
They're identical. How big their heads are. How
Yeah.
beautiful.
Looks like Wright's Gin Distillery over there.
Okay.
Massive, eh?
Yeah, the space is so small though. Is it good? Is it big enough for them?
Yes. Oh dear.
Okay.
We're leaving.
Bye. Look at the beautiful bottles, babe.
Yeah.
Oh, their labels are gorgeous.
Stunning, eh?
London dry gin, pomelo and grapefruit gin. I always thought pomelo and grapefruit were the same thing. Watermelon.
Beautiful, eh?
So I always thought pomelo and grapefruit were the same thing, so they're clearly not.
They're not the same thing.
All right.
No, so in Afrikaans, pomelo is grapefruit.
That's how I grew up knowing it, yes.
Spelled the same way.
Exactly.
However, pomelo is larger than grapefruit. It's sweeter and it's more floral in taste.
Same family though.
Yes,
as grapefruit.
So grapefruit was born from crossing pomelos with oranges.
Oh, right.
And that produced,
Never knew that.
I didn't know
produced
that.
grapefruit, yeah.
So pomelo is actually the original.
Correct. It's not been crossbred, it's a single variety.
That's
where
incredible.
grapefruits
Is a
came
mix.
about as a cross between pomelos and oranges.
Funny, and we know grapefruit more than we know pomelo.
Yes,
yeah.
yeah. And pomelo you get in South Africa?
We do, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, not as common as grapefruit,
No,
obviously.
no.
Yes, yes.
But yeah, it is grown here.
That's
amazing.
very interesting.
Thank you so much for telling us.
What's your name?
Jason.
Thanks, Jason.
Thanks, Jason. Cheers, man. Remember your children.
Thank you for the visit.
Drive safe.
See you very soon. Again. Lots to do here for the whole family.
I can imagine when they get a lot of visitors to Yzerfontein. This place must be buzzing.
Once we came past and they were closed, we were too early.
Yes.
Another time we came past and we just drove past because they were too busy. But I see why now. They offer a lot.
How's this ostrich next to the road, yeah?
This worries me. I think it got separated from the rest of his flock.
No, I don't think so. It looks as if he knows what he's doing.
I don't know so much. Interestingly, we just passed a landbouwgipsmyn. I think that's gypsum, or is it lime? One of the two, I think.
I think it's gypsum.
That's interesting, hey?
Oh.
So close to the coast. So here we saw ostrich and mongoose.
Yes, there the mongoose is standing right up.
And Yolanda told me that there are caracal in this
What?
green belt. And sometimes they come after the cats and the dogs.
It's incredible.
That is wild. Listen, you know what I love? It's like, it's built up. It's very built up.
Yes.
But
There's another ostrich out there.
But one sees things like that. That's what I was about to say. And then the ostrich appears as if on cue.
That's incredible.
On the dune. Okay, so I'm a little less worried about that first one.
Exactly. It
now.
looks like they just trap around you. It's fantastic.
Surprising. Look at that with the sea as a backdrop.
Yeah. And that's a male out there.
Yes, and this one was female,
Yes.
right? And like there is still these little patches of green.
I must
I
say,
love.
Yzerfontein has expanded big time, eh?
The oyster catcher. So Edward told us about the Swemgat, the swimming hole, and you think we're at the right place?
I think so.
Oh, so interestingly, I believe almost 2,500 permanent residents year-round.
Okay.
And you say 1 out of 5 houses is not a holiday home.
Yes, 4 out of the 5 are holiday homes.
That's very interesting. That's kind of what we thought.
Yes. There's Table Mountain. Yeah, it is. It's just full of foam now because of the water, the tide. I think the tide's coming in. This is definitely a Swemgat, yeah. Look at this. Oh, the sea's rough, eh? Yeah. A beautiful beach, eh? But this is wild. This is the open Atlantic Ocean, my angel.
The waves always look so much bigger than what we used to in Falls Bay.
Oh yeah, in Falls Bay our waves are teeny.
You saw Swemgat?
Yes, I saw Swemgat. It's full of foam at the
Are
moment.
you sure it's Swemgat?
Yes,
because there are no signs
No,
here.
that is Swemgat,
The
yeah.
lady seems to agree with you.
Yes.
Okay. Well, good.
So we found it.
And we found some American tourists
Yes, we did.
from Michigan.
Yeah,
They think our country is beautiful.
they do.
So I told them I think their country is beautiful.
This America's beautiful, eh?
You are 100% confident that you found Swemgat.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Where are you taking me now?
To the beach.
Yolanda spoke about the main beach.
Yes, that's where we're going.
You know where it is?
I think so. I think it's down here.
She says there are a few food trucks amongst others. Some beautiful fish and chips, but she thinks we would be too late.
Yeah, definitely too late. This is the main beach here.
All right. Oh, it's beautiful. I remember stopping here.
Yes. The last time I came here I was alone, now you've joined me.
Little bit more mobile. Look at all the shells.
Loads of shells here, eh?
Aye? Lots of them unbroken. They mostly look like mussel shells.
They do, eh?
Have you seen folks have lock boxes on their car door handles now?
Yes.
On the outside.
Yeah, to put
So
their
that
keys
they,
in.
yeah, if they come and swim or surf or whatever, they don't have to carry keys and possibly lose them.
Sure, this is pretty, eh? The sunset. I had to run now because the water was chasing me. And I've got my boots on and Sonia's barefoot, which is...
I'm already chilly.
It is quite cool, eh? The
With
wind.
the breeze, yeah.
How pretty is that, eh?
Perfect.
Yeah. Looks like a butterfly.
Absolutely perfect. Snake and spider research.
Research. Wowzer.
That was a nice walk,
Yes.
albeit a teeny bit chilly.
Oh boy. I'll have to go out somewhere else. Truck is parked us shut there.
It was just a little bit too far to walk to where I thought the food trucks were at the next parking area.
Let's go and have a look.
Otherwise, we might just pick up dinner at Spa. Do you think this is where they are?
I think so. There are some food trucks on the other side there.
All locked up though?
It looks like they closed already.
Would make sense. Do you know when I was growing up, I loved the Spanish building style,
Yes.
like this house. Loved that.
Beautiful though, eh?
Yes. Oh, this is the spot
But they're all
Yolanda was
closed.
talking about. That's our problem. I saw Spa.
Oh, we can go back there.
I want to see the names of the trucks.
Die Houtman.
Die Houtman.
Milk and Yummy.
Yzerfontein Sea Sport.
Viviana's
Equipment
Fabulous
rental.
Fish.
Okay, that might be one of the places that Yolanda said has fantastic fish and chips.
Okay.
Coffee affair.
My yummy tummy.
Ox wagon merchant. Grub and grill.
You know what would have been cool if they had a real ox wagon kitted out like that? That would have been stunning.
Yeah, but to make that safe.
Yeah.
Lula's, Portuguese Mediterranean flavors. Oh, so there's lots of options
Yeah.
for visitors
Yes.
who would like to eat out. Is that a pier
Yes, that's a pier.
with tetrapods?
Yes.
Is that where you're going to?
I would like to get there. Yzerfontein.
It's a beautiful coastal town, hey?
Yeah.
Alright, so there's a stop sign and a boom.
The boom is open.
Boom is up.
This is the harbour, Yzerfontein harbour.
Dasha Island is a proclaimed provincial nature reserve. The reserve boundary extends 500 meters seawards. No vessel or person may land or attempt to land on Dasha Island without prior authorization from the manager. Nice! Oh, here's NSRI station. We can park here and take a walk.
Yes.
Station 34, Yzerfontein.
Hey.
Oh, we can get much closer.
Yeah.
Yes, love a walk on a pier.
We can park right here.
Oh, these tetrapods are so impressive.
Yeah. They're massive though, eh? Yo.
There's the old pier with the arrows, babe.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll see date on those.
2007.
Yeah,
6th of the 9th, 2007.
Yes. I just saw mine too. I want to go see if there are dates on those arrows.
Yes, we must.
The other day we saw they were 1970.
Yes. There, that one's written there, the 20th of November 1981, or it's the 20th of the 1st, 1981.
But definitely 81.
Definitely 81, and it's the 20th of the 1st, 1981.
So they're the much younger brother and sisters of their Gansbaai ones, because they were dating back to 1970,
Yes,
those arrows.
yes.
So this says, in memory of Charles Lawrence Jan Man Adams, Gert Talmaki, who died on these waters on the 14th of June 2003.
Oh no.
I wonder if they
Wow.
were fishermen.
Must have been fishermen. Got caught out on rough seas or something.
Yes. Super sad.
Yes. Wow, what a beautiful place.
Isn't it?
And you can
So-
see the people come here just to walk around and enjoy the beauty and the sunset
Yes.
and the quiet. It's so quiet here.
And you can also see they're used to the weather because it's bare arms.
Yes.
And I am on the chilly side.
I was walking on the pier here and I was waving at this guy over here. He didn't want to wave back. Meantime, it's a doll dressed up.
A mannequin.
Isn't the mannequin a big doll?
Yes.
Okay. In memory of Bill Jack, who loved the sea and these shores and who fished here from 1948 until his death in 1994. Oh wow, I wonder who Bill Jack was.
Fisherman.
Must have been well, definitely a fisherman, but I wonder if he passed away on the sea or if they were just remembering him.
Yeah, there's no further info.
No.
Huh? Oh, I'm glad we came to the harbour.
Same here. I think it's time that we head back.
To Dasha.
Yes.
Oh, we first need to get food.
Okay, let's go and do that. I forgot about that. Procavia capensis is a dassie. It's the only living species in the genus Procavia. They are short and robust and have an appearance similar to that of a guinea pig. However, they are not at all rodents. Their closest living relative are the modern-day elephant and manatees. The most convincing evidence of these relationships is based on DNA. Incredible! The site. To your left above the rock cliff, you will see some stone walls. This is not part of the original shelter. The walls were built to stabilize the slope during and after archaeological excavations. The remaining part of the shelter is behind the walls and still contains archaeological material. Wow! Oh, over there, look at that. You can see that's not natural. Wowzer! This is them working here.
What you telling me?
Yeah.
These are archaeological sites?
Yes, behind those there at the top.
What did they find here?
Oh, like arrows from stone and things like that. Arrowheads. Yzerfontein.
Love that.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's made from Yzer.
Yeah, at the fontein.
At the big fontein.
Yeah. I had to turn around again.
The sun is sinking into the sea.
It's gorgeous. Whoa.
We are back at Dasha
Yes, yeah, we are.
Accommodation. Oh, our room is so cozy.
It's going to be so nice, eh?
I can't
Wow,
wait to go
that-
settle down now.
Yes, I've got to offload. You can get the food ready.
Yes. Oh, I think my food shopping was fairly successful.
Yeah,
We'll see what it tastes like.
I smell it. You really went crazy today with the shopping of the food, eh?
This is a meal
But I can't believe this comes from Spa.
fit for a king from Yzerfontein.
That's incredible. Look at this.
So I'll tell you what it is.
Yes.
There was one single meatball left with some gravy. I felt sorry for it, so this is half of it, and I have half of it.
Okay.
This is lamb curry with
Nice.
potatoes.
Yeah.
This is chicken stew with potatoes and carrots and white rice, and some cinnamon sugar pancakes for dessert.
This is going to be awesome.
I think it's a fantastic variety, and we are sure to enjoy at least 2 of the 3 meats.
For sure. Good night time in Yzerfontein. After our meal, our tummies are full and I feel drowsy. I don't even know if I'm going to get to downloading the videos we shot today, but I'll see how far I get. We'll see you guys in the morning. Sure.
We've met such amazing
Bye.
folks on this trip, haven't
Yeah,
we?
amazing. People are going to work now.
And it's misty.
Yes.
Here we
A misty morning.
Bye. Dasha Accommodation
That was so nice.
was fabulous.
Yeah, brilliant.
It was the perfect place to just go back to, chill, enjoy dinner,
Yeah.
watch TV. Really nice. Listen to the ocean.
There's an ostrich running in the road.
Yeah, well, this is what we love. It might very well be our same one of yesterday. Oh, I wish it was coming our way.
Yeah, I think it went up the road, yeah.
There it is.
There he is. This is
Pretty
wild,
much
eh?
at home, eh? Stop a bit, there are no cars behind us.
Hey!
It doesn't like the cars though, so I suppose they never quite get used to the vehicles.
I suppose, no. I don't think so.
And that's a good thing. You'll find a piece of green belt, Mr. Ostrich. You are too beautiful with your
Yay.
lipstick. Oh, bye.
How cool is that? He's come to say goodbye to us.
If you are in the vicinity of Yzerfontein, which is just 80 odd kilometers from Cape Town,
Yes.
and are looking for a fantastic overnight stay, Yolanda is the person to contact. Her number will be in our description, also her other details. Get in touch with her, and remember, pet friendly,
That's amazing.
which is a big plus.
Okay, there's a few more things I'd like to go and check out. Yzerfontein, Bavaria. Conservancy, Labyrinth.
It's that way, babe.
Now, if you look carefully, that's Dasha Island, but it's so misty out there.
You can clearly see the little lighthouse.
Yes, you can.
I suppose it's not so little.
No.
Dasha Island.
Yeah, we can see it.
Parking area, vantage point, labyrinth and endemic garden.
Nice.
Urban Conservancy.
So the entrance is on that side. And then you go zigzagging around all the way.
Well, actually, in circular motions.
Yes. I just want to see if there's anything written on that stone.
Beautiful, yeah.
Oh no, there's nothing written on it, but it is stunning, eh?
This is what I meant yesterday. It's very built up. There's no denying that. But then there are pieces like this. It was beautiful. I'm glad we went. I saw this open stand and I thought the labyrinth doesn't exist anymore. At first I thought it was there. I missed those first signs. So happy to see that it looks so good.
I think we found it.
We're looking for Duiwenes.
Yes.
Which Edward said we have to come and check out. Rocky shores, yes, we've seen those.
Rocky Shores, West Coast, a herbivore heaven.
Can I show you the rocky shore?
Yes, Mrs. D. I can see
There
it.
it is in all its splendor.
Look at this. I love the fact that they've put little names on everywhere, eh?
Yes, it is Skuimgat,
That one's called Skuimgat. Look at that.
which is foam hole.
Yes.
Yesterday you said Swemgat was also Skuimgat.
Yeah, just full of skeim, yeah.
Ah,
I just want to check what it looks like from the top, yeah. This here is grasbank,
oh,
grass bank.
yes. So that would be like spring hole and jump through.
Spruitgat and deurspring.
I wonder where one jumps through.
Could spray through here. Here it comes. Ah, la, 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 la. It looks wild when it comes through there, let me tell you. Look at that. Crazy that. If it doesn't spray up here, And it looks like that. Can you imagine? Woo! Like a little cove here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. Covered in shells. Broken shells.
Yes. Ah, wow, my angel. There's Duiwenes.
Good.
Check all the shells here.
Heaps, eh?
This is like literally years and years of shells. Sure.
Look at this almost cave here.
Yes, it's right. It shows you the water must come right up to here sometimes, eh?
Yeah. Erosion over the years.
Yes.
And the rocks are covered in lichen, hey?
Yeah. Dusty and Sandy are security in the car. Hey, you two.
Hey, cuties. How's Yzerfontein? So we found Pigeon's Nest. Most of the mist is cleared.
It's just hanging over the sea.
We've got 2 more stops. I shall direct you to the first.
Okie dokes.
We meet an interesting gentleman now who does like a daily harbour report.
Yes.
Very interesting. And very friendly the people are here.
Always, eh?
There it says I for info.
Righty-o-zo. 8 bells at Salamander Lawrence Green, 1960, chapter 6. Found abandoned.
Is this piece of driftwood part of the mysterious shipwreck mentioned in Lawrence Green's book called 8 Bells at Salamander?
What?
Wow.
This piece of driftwood, yeah. That would be stunning.
I'm just going to read a paragraph.
Yes.
Sometimes after a gale, a fragment of timber fastened with mushroom-headed spikes comes up on the 16-mile beach. Nelson's ships also used the same type of spikes. That was Admiral Horatio Nelson, who lived from 1758 to 1805.
Wow.
Maybe you can zoom in on that so that folks can pause and have
A read.
a good read. Look at this.
Yes, that's the mushroom spike.
That looks like a big nail.
It is, that's what it's called. A mushroom spike, but it is a big nail. Yzerfontein lime kiln. At the time of the establishment of the refreshment station at the Kaap de Goede Hoop by the VOC, the Dutch East India Company, there was no cement available for building purposes. The Dutch therefore built lime kilns to burn mussel shells to form a binding material to be used as cement. That's interesting, eh?
Very much so.
Wowzer.
Let's go have a look. Oh, it was built above ground level from limestone, which does not crack because it becomes very hot.
All right.
That's why it's above the ground.
Yes. This is where we go in, it looks like.
Did you lock the car?
Yes, ma'am. Gentle giants.
Oh, we love them so much.
Yes. Swartland Tourism, Yzerfontein. More sunshine, more space, more soul. Kiara in the office said that we can come in here, but what's interesting is this was the first building built in Yzerfontein. Some interesting photos here. I love this. Oh, yes, the labyrinth. Oh, look at this. So that's interesting because I did ask when this building was built and no one can really say. It says here, it must have been built between 1915 and 1937. The dilapidated water trough used at the communal drinking area for animals in the olden days. Wow.
It's the heron
Look at
and
that.
sacred ibis.
It's a grey heron.
And there's a seagull and those black birds with the red beaks and the red feet.
Oyster catchers.
Oh, are they the oyster catchers?
Oyster catchers, yes.
I've already forgotten that. That's fantastic.
Oh, they've got a braai here. Listen, I'm pretty hungry.
Oh, I thought you'd never say anything about that.
Let's go and eat something. We drove past a place earlier where we could maybe get something to eat. I want to go back there.
Yes, it's the only place I know about. Otherwise, we'll have to ask.
Yes, ma'am.
Just something light. I'm
Yeah.
not in the mood for a heavy breakfast. We're coming to the place where Yzer eats.
Okay, where Yzer eats. Yzer eats.
Yes, they have wowzer toasties. It already looks good.
Great stuff. Bacon, egg and cheese looks cool for me.
Let's see what else they have.
Sonia's having the bricky wowzer bun. It's got 1 egg and 2 rashers of bacon, and she's had extra cheese put on for $15. And I'm having the bacon, egg and cheese toasted sandwich. Wowzer toasties. And then of course 1 small plate of chips.
Here in the sun.
Yes. This is it.
Yes.
Yours looks good, eh?
Yeah, mine was supposed to be a brioche bun. It's clearly not a brioche bun, but I hope it tastes good.
Yes, myself. There's the chips. And here's my toasty.
I love brioche buns, so
That's disappointing, eh?
that's okay.
Yeah. That was delicious, eh?
Yeah, much more filling. The eyes were a little bigger. We should have left the chips.
Yeah, the toasted sandwich was huge. I didn't expect it to be that big.
And the bun was very nice too.
Yeah.
So we are out of Yzerfontein.
Yes.
10:15.
Yeah.
A little later than what I know you wanted to leave.
Exactly.
What a wonderful visit we had to Yzerfontein.
Fantastic. Really brilliant place. Real holiday town.
Yes, and so beautiful. We took in so much of its natural beauty.
Oh, yeah.
But I also think there's a lot more because it's quite simply endless.
I loved walking around there by Swemgat and Duiwenes. It was beautiful.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And I loved the harbour.
Yeah.
I love a harbour, so interesting.
Yes,
and
yes.
we walked on both the old and the new pier, so that was fantastic.
No.
And our stay at Dasha was great. So, yeah, we're leaving with happy hearts.
Thanks for joining us in Yzerfontein, and we'll see you in the next episode.